All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from our quick break. Now we're just for our last segment of the day. We're just gonna give some updates and news about things revolving around the WWE. So, first thing we're gonna talk about is actually earlier I mentioned Dolph Ziggler is having a lot going on in his life right now. Well, obviously there's him being a pro wrestler, but there's also something involving his brother Donald Nemeth. Now, his brother got charged for aggravated murder. Yes, that's right.
Oh man.
Yeah. You normally don't hear stories like this, but his 29-year-old brother charged with aggravated murder in Cleveland. He apparently shot and killed 34-year-old former U.S. Marine Joseph Maskell at the Cleveland University Hotel. So, do you have any thoughts on this at all? Or?
It's crazy. Honestly, I didn't like. First of all, like I forgot that Dolph Ziggler had a brother. Like I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I didn't even know either.
It's wow. Like honestly, I
He
couldn't even
he
imagine.
has two brothers actually. One of
Really?
them actually wrestled in NXT as Briley Pierce. But
Oh, that's right. I've heard of him.
yeah,
Honestly, I couldn't imagine what Dolph is going through right now. I couldn't even imagine, like, like I don't even know, like, what to say. Like, that's really
Yeah.
insane to me that
It's-
happened.
yeah,
It's unfortunate for the family.
yeah. It says there's hotel security camera pictures of Nemeth,
Wow.
Ziggler's brother and all that. So yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, this is something hard. This is tough to deal with,
It's
before a
pretty
pay
bad.
per view event. Being a
Yeah.
wrestler already is stressful enough because you're constantly on the road. But when a brother of yours is now getting charged with a crime like this, it has to be tough because now you're gonna have a lot swimming in your head, before your match. Yeah, we know it's predetermined, but you still have to actually put on the match.
You have to
you know?
you have to put on a performance, and that's
Exactly.
work.
Yeah, and this is gonna be tough for him to focus on that and to focus on the future of his brother. So, that's definitely a hard story for Ziggler, or I guess Nick Nemeth is his real name.
Yeah.
To deal with. So, best of luck.
Best of luck,
Best to
Dolph.
him, to
Best
the
of luck,
Nemeth
Nick.
family.
And the Nemeth
Hopefully,
family.
yeah, hopefully everything goes well. All right, so now kayfabe news. The League of Nations, they finally split. Finally, it couldn't have come any. Finally,
Finally.
yes,
Finally.
definitely great. From the words of The Rock himself, the League of Nations split. It had to come sooner or later. I mean, no one cared. They were just really what's the word? A makeshift.
They were like a yeah.
Makeshift
They were very imbalanced in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like they could have they had a lot of potential.
Yeah.
But other than being just the international stable, they didn't really sell themselves like that. They didn't really have like their main purpose was to just eliminate like certain wrestlers that were on top instead of like actually
See, now they gimmick would have
doing
had
their own thing.
Exactly. The gimmick would have had a lot more substance if they targeted only American wrestlers, or if they had there was a reason why they decided, besides being foreign, if they had like some kind of anger issue with all the American wrestlers or American people.
They should have, like we talked about on the previous show, like 2 shows ago, like they should have had like propaganda.
Yeah,
Or something
that
like
would have
propaganda
perfect,
promos.
Yeah, definitely. But I guess that might be a little too edgy now, because you've got to remember the WWE is a publicly traded company. They can't go too edgy with some of the stuff that they do.
Yeah, it's
So
true.
that might be why. All right, so then thirdly, we have Ric Flair. Now, Ric Flair is no stranger to controversy at all. It's happened throughout most of his career, especially, and fans are actually starting to get a little tired of him. I am one of those people. His whole act of him being next to Charlotte is starting to get a little stale and annoying to me.
Yeah, me too.
But this just
And I'm a big Ric Flair fan, but
Yeah.
I'm really tired of it. At this
Yeah.
point, it's really getting draining. So
Yeah, he just retired. I mean, he's had an amazing career. But there's been some controversy about a promo that he aired, that he did on SmackDown. Now, I didn't watch SmackDown this week because there's really no reason for me to. Because the only reason I watched SmackDown a couple weeks ago was for the tag team tournament for the Villains. But I'm like 95, 99% sure that this did not air on SmackDown. I can almost guarantee it. During a promo, that Miz TV segment, Charlotte and Natalya were the guests, and obviously Ric Flair was by Charlotte's side. And Ric Flair decided to grab the mic, and I hope I don't catch too much heat for this one. I'm quoting here. He told Natalya, like, as in a heated moment, he was like, "Kill yourself." Now, that's not cool to say to anyone. I don't care how much you hate them. I guess if you hate them that much, then whatever. It's whatever. But
to each his own.
if you're like in an entertainment segment where everyone in the crowd could hear you, you just don't say that. And you should know that it's PG programming.
I wonder how the reaction to that was, like
Yeah.
hearing that live.
Because it was kind of like one of the episodes of Raw, I forgot which one. It might have been when they were either in Philadelphia or when they were in Brooklyn, when Vince McMahon used the F-bomb.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
I remember that one too.
With Shane, yeah.
Yeah, he used the F-bomb. And the reaction was more gasps than, yeah. It was more,
Yeah.
Now I feel like this one wasn't like that because it's not an F-bomb, but I feel like it still got a pretty,
Yeah, because
weird
like look at the look at how things are nowadays. Like hearing things like that live on media is actually like frightening a little bit. But like
Yeah.
back then, if they said that, it'd be like, oh, like they said it. But like now, since times have changed, it's like more of an impact now.
Yeah,
So
definitely. All right, so that's just that's Ric Flair for you, leader of the Woo Nation. All right, so that's it for this week. If you listened, thank you all for tuning in.
yes,
This is Bobby Bias here. This is Paris Haven.
it's my last show.
Yeah, that's right, man. You're gonna be going out to the real world.
That's right.
Yeah. So I want to thank you for coming on to the show, man. It would have been great if I would have like told you about it earlier. If I would have even known you were a wrestling fan, man, I definitely would have had you on.
Thank you for the time. Thank you for the time you gave to me.
No problem, man.
And if y'all don't like that, then I only got 2 words for you. Take care.
Okay, that's to make sure you get that right. All right. So with Paris Haven, I'm Bobby Bias. Thank you all for listening to the count out, and that is all. It is over, and that's the bottom line because I said so.